what, slowing down, it's like, I get bored. I mean, I got cars that I work on, and I like doing that, but I do that in my spare time if I have any. But no, I don't. You can only do so much fishing, so I don't want to retire.
Life a la Latina presenta Socialiciando. Sí, Socialiciando. Con Alicia Civita.
Hello, is it recording? Yes. Hello, how you doing?
Good, good. Thank you. Latin
I
Times.
I
That used to be a car club in San Fernando.
wow. Uh, so I've asked this question to your colleagues from the movie, to John, to a friend, to Maria. What does the movie mean? I mean to you, what is the message? Because everybody has told me a different answer.
I think the message is to have a good time, but it's kind of an eclectic amount. There's action, there's drama, there's zombies, there's story. It's not just one thing. It's kind of having, an arc. Let's have some fun. Let's enjoy this. Let's have popcorn, and it's kind of I hate to go to movies where everybody comes out depressed. Like, why did we come here?
But it also, I'm sure for you, it's also family, because I know that your son was part of the movie.
Yes, my son was second unit director, and he played me as a younger man.
How was that? Because I mean, of course, we know your age, but I see you and I don't see a person how we think 80 looks like. But I'm sure it was like, wow, look at, did it make you think about you when you were his age?
Absolutely, but I was when I was his age, I was in prison. But it's like he's really made a life. I mean, he's a DGA, he's a director, and so it was like to watch him work and to love what I do. You know, we both talk about how the good Lord has blessed us. With what we do. And it's so awesome.
I'm sure. I'm sure. I mean, my kids are still younger, but one of them is following in my footsteps as a journalist, and I go like, wow.
Yes.
So, and do you believe in brujas?
Oh, yeah.
You do?
I grew up with one. There used to be one down the end of the alley, and so it's funny, but what's that? What dog? It's we have I don't know how to say it, but yes, they're definitely brujas and uh, spirits that you've got to make friends with.
Definitely, definitely. Because John was also telling me that for him, the movie was about immigrants being the good guys.
What?
John, let me say,
The
John,
direct.
John was telling me that the movie is also about immigrants being the good guys
Oh
and
yeah.
about our Latino culture.
Yes, absolutely. And when it was funny because I come out of prison, I die, the bruja brings me back. I pick up my gang, they're all zombies, but we were actually the good guys.
That's not what he was saying, and he was saying that he feels the message is particularly important in this environment.
Mhm. Exactly.
Do you feel that I mean, I've seen you do so many different roles. Is there a line that you won't cross in terms of what kind of characters come your way?
Uh, it depends on what the. It's like if they have a a murder just to murder somebody and there's no plot. Now, let's do it. And for me, as long as the bad guy dies, I don't want to send a message that you can get away with dealing drugs and you can get away because you can't. The reality is, I remember I was talking at a school and and I was talking about drug addiction and alcohol, and I said there's no such thing as a successful drug dealer. And one of the kids said, "What about Chapo?" I said, "Mijo, Chapo is buried alive. You understand? He will never see the sun, the light of day. He's in one of the prisons that's underground. And if that's the life you want, that's the epitome of where you get in the drug world. And nobody stays up here. You end up right here. And it was
Totally.
funny.
They just capture his partner who had
Yeah.
been on the run for 40 years. So there you go. So Danny, and to say goodbye to you, which I don't want to, I have so many questions, but I was doing research for talking to you, and I see a million projects coming your way. Are you busier than ever? And do you ever think of slowing down?
Well, you know what, slowing down, it's like, I get bored. I mean, I got cars that I work on, and I like doing that, but I do that in my spare time if I have any. But no, I don't. You can only do so much fishing, so I don't want to retire.
So you're feeling great.
Still, and I'm 80 years old. I'm trying to like stay above water.
I think your next book needs to be about the formula for eternal youth.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I love the movie.
God bless you. Thank you.
Bye.